We made an amazing splash in the hashtag with hashtag 2.0. Did we win a shorty? We won something.
Yeah, I think we
were nominated. We were nominated for something.
But
we're big in the social media world, and we've always been big on digital. And we've always known that we've never been the show. Well, I mean, at the beginning we were the flagship show that they were promoting, and then as the show sticks around and we continue to stick around, we realize they have a lot of other priorities publicity-wise. So we fight for anything that we can put together, whether it be viral or we put together our own 2 trailers last year. We do everything we can to get the word out there that we are still making a show and we are passionate about it, and we will take any outlet. We did a college tour 2 years ago. We did a premiere in New York City last year. We love to find great and new innovative ways, and most importantly cheap ways to get the word out on the show, and it's a tribute to the fans. I mean, you see it at Comic-Con that they've created their own excitement about our show, and it's wonderful and great that they've taken upon themselves to spread the word. You know, I've gone as far as we've gone on vacation to Disney World, and I brought my Psych sweatshirt and wore it every single day because I thought 26,000 people a day are going to see that sweatshirt, and at least those people will know that we're on.
Is television going away?
I hope not. I don't think it's going away. I mean, it's changing. Well, it's changed so much since when we started. But if you can change with it, you can benefit so much. And we've done that. We're one of the few shows ever that, you know, they talk about 18 to 49 demographic. You know, that's the important age for advertisers. We're one of the few shows ever that, from our premiere, that have grown into the demographic. All these 14-year-olds who started watching our show now count to the advertisers. So, you know, and they always say, well, why do you want to even worry about the young kids? It's like, well, we've always cared about every facet of our audience, and now it's paying off for us. So we want to change with it. We want to try to create some change within it, and we're going to go with the flow. But television as a medium, it's always going to be there. I mean, so you watch great shows on your iPad, but those are television shows that you're watching on your iPad. You know, there's not a lot that's just created that is going to usurp, you know, the sort of power of television. I think they work great hand in hand, and will continue to work great hand in hand, and I think the balance of power will change, but it'll always be here. That was the longest answer ever.
Wow.
Come on, Megan, that was great.
Come on.
Last question. Kind of looking ahead to season 7, why was now the time to do the musical episode? I mean, what kind of pressure do you feel going in, because fans have been asking about it for so long?
The pressure.
I talked through all the questions.
Well, you're the guy that had to write all the music and the script, and
you know, it is such a huge, overwhelming it's to take on, and you have to, you know, Steve's doing all original music, he's writing all of the songs, he's doing all the music, he's working with our music composer, and
well, hopefully Adam and will help out with some of that.
Yeah.
I'm sure they will.
But to be able to write a story, and it's a 2-hour musical, so now you want to be able to, and you know, of course, Steve made the mistake of making the first song, which he shared with the writers, so brilliant that we all said, no, you have to do that like 9 more times in the show. And you just saw him go, you're right, oh my gosh, I have to do this 9 more times in the show. It's such an undertaking. He needed the amount of time to be able to do it. And I think this year, he knew he was going to do it and carved
I'm
it out.
basically writing until we start shooting.
Yes, that's exactly right.
And we're shooting at 14th.
Yeah. The musical happened, the behind the scenes, the writers of that, they made cameo appearances in the actual musical. Do you expect to see
Interesting.
you guys in the actual?
Oh my gosh.
We get in trouble doing that because we shoot in Canada, and apparently for having us on, we're taking away jobs from extras in Vancouver. So apparently every once in a while someone will accidentally get in a shot. I've been known to accidentally get in shots, but we have to be very careful about how much we do that. Yes.
Where's my boot?
Yeah, exactly.
And you know what? And the Vancouver Film Commission has been so good to us, and we get away with so much stuff that we want to return that respect. And you know, we're one of the great location people, because we often, you know, movies will come through and destroy places, and we always try to leave it in as good a condition as we start.
Yeah, it's fancy way of spoiling in front of the camera and singing.
I know. Kelly and I were like, yes, we're in.
Let's do it.
Okay, Chris, you're in.
All right.
Let's do it.
Woo! Chris is
All right, are we going?
I'm in the musical. Write it down. Bye, guys.